how do you do the setup? So the thing is that since you guys have got Windows laptops, but you are going to learn Linux, so you need a Linux environment. There is no way you can learn Linux without having a Linux environment. So hypervisor is basically a software which allows you to deploy guest operating systems on your system. Okay, so we are right now using something called a type 2 hypervisor, which is your Oracle VirtualBox or VMware Fusion. So those two hypervisors are available, which are very popular. So what we do is we have your hardware, that is your laptop. On top of your laptop, you already have your Windows operating system. On top of that, what we will do is we will install Oracle VirtualBox. And this Oracle VirtualBox will then allow us to put one more OS on top of your system. So using your same laptop, you will be able to work on Windows as well as Linux at the same time. This is the whole concept. So what we really want from your base, we need Windows 10 or 11. We need our 64-bit architecture. Your system must have 4 GB to 8 GB of RAM. If you have a 4-core processor, it is very good. Even if you have 2-core processor, we can still work, but it will slow your system down. And finally, you have to enable virtualization. So to proceed, what you guys will do today is you will first of all install hypervisor software. So for Windows, you can follow this particular link. It is Oracle VirtualBox. This is the latest version at the time I put it here. You might get a latest version, so you can even install that also. Then you have to download the operating system image. Okay, without this, nothing will happen. So again, I have given you a link of CentOS 9 DVD ISO. If anyone wants to do RHEL 9 also, he can do that. Please note that this is for 32-bit systems. So now question is, how do you check for your system specs? So you will go to your Windows command, this kind of a box over here. You will just write system information over here. So you can see this particular tab. Everyone, you can see it. So I will just simply open this, right? Here you will click on hardware resources. It will give you the complete information about your hardware resources. The second information I can get from my task manager. So you can write the same over here, task manager, and you can just open this. So you will click on the performance tab. Here you can see that I've got 4 logical processors. So if your system is showing virtualization disabled over here, then you have to do all these things, right? You have to reboot your system. You have to enter into BIOS. You have to click on troubleshoot, advanced UEFI, and firmware settings. And then you have to write this BIOS settings will be displayed. You have to select virtualization and enable it. So these steps you have to take. And finally, installation steps. So for that, I am giving you a video, right? So you can just follow this particular video and just use 9 minutes onwards of this video. You can just take everything from there. And then there's this document also. Again, once you have started your hypervisor, once you have set up your virtual machine, then all these steps are needed for RHEL installation. You can follow this document also. Few settings that are very important. So once you set up your virtual machine, you have to change your pointing device to USB tablet. Otherwise, you will face some challenges. Second thing is that you must go to your adapter settings under network to change them to bridge adapter. So these 2 settings you must do. If you can see my screen, I can just show you all this. So this is Oracle VirtualBox, right? So once you have, once you have set your Oracle VirtualBox, it will look like this. It will look like this. This is right now. This is one machine that is running. I can click on settings and just show it to you over here. I will click on settings. So you can see this particular thing I'm talking about, system, this particular pointing device right now. So right now this is disabled at my end. Because why it is disabled? Because my virtual machine is running. So once your virtual machine is running, it will look like this. So once I have set up my virtual machine, I will have this icon on my desktop, that is Oracle VirtualBox. I will double click on this. This opens like this, and here it can show me my machine, right? So I will just click on settings over here. This is just a name, so that nothing changes with this. So settings is this particular thing. Advanced, you don't need to go this. All these are not required, but you go to system. Here you will change it to USB tablet. Again, you go to network settings, select your adapter and put it bridge adapter. So these 2 settings are very important. Then you just simply click on start. This is when you have already done the setup. Okay, initially this will not be there. So this will now power up your machine, and yeah, so here is your virtual machine booting up. So you can just understand this particular interface is like another machine which you are able to view. This is it from my side, everyone. Thanks for joining in.